You should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
And what is going on, guys? This is Shady here, bringing you back a new video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about, should you get an Xbox One Slim or Xbox One Slim, or should you just wait until Project Scorpio releases? So before I get into the video, let me just talk about the gameplay real quick. And I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege with a friend, Little Timothy. I'm gonna upload the full gameplay later on, like maybe tomorrow or something. Because I actually have his voice included, but I'm not gonna include it in this particular video just because I want to talk about the topic, So anyway, let's get back on subject. Okay, first let's talk about the pros of each console. Okay, so the Xbox One Slim, it's gonna be slimmer, thinner, and has a vertical stand laid down just like the original Xbox One has. It's 40% smaller than the Xbox One. So if you guys haven't seen the trailer, go watch it right now for the Xbox One Slim. Literally, there's like a 3D kind of like a 3D kind of image of the Xbox One, and then the Xbox One Slim like inside it, and it looks like the Xbox One looks huge compared to the Slim version. So you should check that out. Also, it's gonna be up to 2 terabytes in hardware. So there's gonna be like I'm guessing different models for the memory. So you know how like the standard Xbox One came with the Connect and 500 gigs. So this one, the starting price is gonna be $399, and it's gonna come with 500 gigabytes, I believe. 500 gigabytes and the upgraded controller. So that's a bonus. There's gonna be, I'm pretty sure, a 1 terabyte model, and then up to 2 terabyte model. And then if you get a 2 terabyte model, then you can also like buy another like terabyte or something, and then you can plug it in, so you can basically have a lot of memory in there. Now that I mentioned the new controller, let's talk about the new controller too. So the new controller has better grip. It has a better texture than the original Xbox One controller. It has a better range, so meaning that you can play from further away, or like if you're gonna take your controller to the bathroom or some stuff like that, you can still hear people talking if you have your headset plugged in, or I don't know what else other than people talking would you actually use it for. And then also it just looks cool. Like it looks like a really cool controller, because even the white Xbox One controllers have like that little black thingy like on top, like in the middle around there. So in this one isn't. It's gonna be pure white, and it just like the design of it looks so sexy. It honestly does, guys. Just gotta admit it. Also, it has 4K playback, so it's not saying that you're gonna be able to play 4K games. No, it just means that if you have like a 4K TV, and you have like, let's say Netflix, or you're watching a movie that's like a Blu-ray that's a 4K capable or something like that. I don't even know if there's any movies that are 4K, but Netflix, for example, you can watch Netflix on 4K through your Xbox One, and that's a really cool feature. I don't have a 4K TV. I'm not really planning to get one, but if you do have one, that's a pro. Also, it has better colors. Like, let's say if you're gonna play Gears of War 4 or Forza Horizon 3 or something, one of the new games that are come out around that time. They're gonna have like a better kind of shading. I'm not saying like it's not gonna have like like a Scorpio that's gonna be better graphics in general. It's just like the colors are gonna be better than the original Xbox One. So that's a bonus. All right, now let's talk about the Project Scorpio, or Xbox One Project Scorpio, however you want to call it. Also, I told you in one of my previous videos that I was talking about the Xbox One Scorpio, and then the PlayStation 4 Neo and all that stuff. I told you guys. By the way, I want to thank you for the amazing feedback that I got on that video. It's around 400 views already. It's only been uploaded like 2 weeks ago. Like, damn. Like, thanks, guys. It's probably gonna go up too. But anyway, so Project Scorpio, it's gonna have better graphics, obviously. And the announcement trailer that they had for the Project Scorpio, it's gonna be 6 teraflops. 6 teraflops. And then compared to the original Xbox One and the Xbox One Slim, is basically the same specs. The Xbox One has around 1.5 teraflops, I think. So that's 5 times. That's 5 times math right here. That's 6 times the more teraflops. That's way better graphics. It's also gonna have a. It's they say it's gonna be 4K gaming capable, but not even the high-end PCs can. They can barely handle 4K 60 frames per second. So I don't know how they're gonna release a console with 4K. Like I'm still like kind of I don't unless it's like an indie game or a racing game or something. I don't know what like how they're gonna fit in the 4K into it. You know, it's gonna be crazy. Also, it's gonna be there's gonna be my bad, I kind of got lost. So 4K capable, so I don't know how they're gonna fit that into gaming, but better design. Maybe the Scorpio is gonna have a better like slicker design, even better than the Xbox One Slim. You never know because they haven't revealed the console yet, so you don't know how it's gonna look like. But maybe it could end up looking better than the Xbox One Slim. Maybe like I don't know, they add some cool stuff to it because Xbox One Slim, it looks sexy like I said before, but it also looks like a smaller basically it looks like the Xbox One, just like smaller and slicker. So maybe the Scorpio can have a different look, and I don't know, it could like a lot of possibilities there with the design. Also, a better controller. I wonder what they're gonna do with the Scorpio controller. I don't know if they're gonna use the same Xbox One. They're probably gonna use the Slim, like the same Xbox One Slim controller, or they're gonna make a new one for it or something. It's kind of like I'm talking about if we're like switching generations from like the 8th gen to 9th gen or something. Well, no, I'm pretty sure. Okay, in my personal opinion, I'm pretty sure we're gonna move on. There's gonna be a 9th gen after the Xbox One, like after Scorpio and Neo, like fade away. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a 9th gen, but I don't know. Maybe what if I'm kind of worried that they might continue. Like I'm not worried, but like I don't know if they're gonna keep on continuing upgrading the Xbox One and the PS4s, so they're like basically PCs. Because if that's the case, then there's like why bother even getting a console if instead you can get a PC? But that's a whole different video. I'm not talking about that right now. I'm just talking about whether you should get a Scorpio or a Slim. So better controller, who knows? All right, now let's talk about the cons of each model or console. I don't know how to say it. They're all part of the quote-unquote Xbox One family. All right. So the Xbox One Slim has a higher price tag for more memory. So, like I said, it started at $399 for the 500 gigs model. So that means if you want to get a terabyte or 2 terabytes, you're probably gonna have to pay more, and I don't know how much more. And just like however you want, just think about it this way. Me, I got my original Xbox One around let's say April of 2014, so that's not that long since the console launched, maybe a couple months, like less than even a year. So yeah, so the Xbox One came out November 2013, like November 21st 2013. I got it April 2014. I got my, like with taxes included, I got my Xbox One for $600, like US dollars, and the only reason why it was $600 was just because I got one game, and that was Battlefield 4. Just one game, 500 gigs, connect, $600. Like that's crazy to think about, because now they have like a $299 Xbox One. They have bundles like right now a $500 dollar Xbox comes with like a terabyte and like 3 games and like just a bunch of stuff. But mine just came with a Connect. And I guess Battlefield 4, but so yeah, I mean, even if it is gonna be a higher price tag, just know that like you still get the benefit of having it first. So like even though I am kind of complaining here, there's still like a benefit, because like you pay a higher price tag for for early, you enjoy it first. Like the people that get on later, it's not like they're not gonna enjoy it, but you enjoyed it before them or something. Same with games, but yeah, so the higher price tag. Also, no, there's not going to be a Connect port for the Xbox One Slim. So if you have like a Connect like I do, and you want to use it, like you still like using it. Like I still like using my Connect, even though like I'm a preview member. So that means that I have Cortana on my Xbox and everything, and it's basically a Connect killer, like basically rip Connect. That's another video for another time. Like I said before, I have a lot of videos coming in, guys. But yeah, like no Connect port, but they're gonna release like an adapter for Connect. But I mean, if they're gonna charge you more for it, why even bother? Just sell your Connect. So no Connect port. Also, I mean, you'll have to wait till August, and that's, I mean, I wrote that down as a con, but I mean, if you really just want to get an Xbox One, because like there's bundles you can get too with the Xbox One right now, but like if you want like a slimmer console, you know, you make sure you can stand up, like stand it up vertical stand, or like you know, I don't know, just like a better design and stuff like that. Just wait till August. You know, I wrote that as a con because I mean it might be a con for some people having to wait till August, but I mean it's worth it. Also, overheating problems. The Xbox One Slim, they're probably not gonna have any overheating problems, but I'm just worried that they are. Because they have for the first time in Xbox history, they have an integrated, um, what is it called? My bad, guys. But like you know that big, oh, the power supply. They have an integrated power supply. So the Xbox original, I think the Xbox original, I used to have one, but I totally forgot. I sold mine like 6 years ago. The Xbox original, I think, the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One have all had power supplies, meaning like you know that big ass block that you have like laying down somewhere. So that's all gonna be inside the console now. So that's pretty cool. Like you know, but it might overheat the console, which is why they had it on the outside in the first place. Like, cause I hear that PS4 after a couple of hours of gaming, it overheats like crazy. Like it starts like sounding like a jet engine, and then the Xbox One, like mine doesn't really overheat at all. So that's just a con, you know, overheating problems to watch out for. But you know, you never know. Also for the Xbox One, Project Scorpio, uh, I wrote down that waiting for August was a con, but with the Scorpio, you'll have to wait till the holiday season of 2017. So that's almost, I'm not gonna say two, like a year and a half from now, basically. And that's a long time to not like to be either still in the 360 or PS3 or something. The PS3, what the heck was that? PS3. That's a long time to wait for, guys. So I don't know about you guys, but that's a con. I'm not gonna justify that. I guess the justification of that would be, I mean, you're gonna get better graphics, you know, better a lot of stuff. Like games are gonna look better, run better, and stuff. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. I don't know if you should wait till 2017. Also, higher price tag. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be coming out with the 399 model, but maybe it could because like I said, it's holiday 2017. So by then, maybe they're releasing it then. So like the parts that they need to build a console are cheaper, so they can like they don't lose that much money. Cause fun fact, with each original Xbox console that they sold, like not Xbox One or anything, like the original, like the first Xbox One 2000, they lost $500. So every no $200, my bad. So every time they sold the original Xbox console, they lost $200. So I'm pretty sure they want to avoid that. So I'm pretty sure that's why they're waiting till 2017. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna start out with the 500 model like they did with the original Xbox One. But you never know. Also, new HDMI ports. They said they're gonna have it's gonna be 4K capable and stuff. And I'm pretty sure with the 4K capable, you need faster HDMI cable. I'm not sure what it's called again, but like if that's the point, I mean if that's the case, then maybe there's gonna be some compatible issues with like let's say capture cards or whatever. Like you know, I don't know, but that's not even be true. I just I heard that somewhere, but that's it, guys. Like leave a comment down below if you made it this far. If well, like which like your I want to hear your opinions on whether you should get an Xbox One Slim or a Xbox One Scorpio. Just let me know in the comment, guys. This was Shady, and I'm out. Peace.